So it's the second leg of the Champions League against Juventus. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am frankly FM84 and this is episode 13 of Die ROTEN BULLEN, where we are out in Germany managing Leipzig. So before we jump on into today's match, which is going to be against Juventus in the Champions League, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button to help the channel out, and leave any comments you have in the box down below. So as I mentioned, we have unfinished business against Juventus. Let's go and find out what happens in the second leg. Okay, so we are back in game, and as you can see by the Bundesliga table there, we have now built up a nice 6-point lead over Bayer Leverkusen. Let's have a look at how that came about. So since the Juventus game, we went to Hertha and won 3-0 there after Guendouzi got sent off, Sabitzer and Szoboszlai got the goals. We beat Borussia Mönchengladbach at home 4-2 with Sabitzer, Sorloth, Konate and Poulsen getting the goals. We also went to Freiburg and won 4-1 on the road, with Sorloth getting a hat-trick and Sabitzer scoring the other goal there. So if we have a little look at that league table in a bit more depth, we are now sat on 58 points with a 6-point gap to Bayer Leverkusen. We have a nice 12-point cushion to Bayern Munich and a 15-point gap to Borussia Dortmund. So I think with 10 games left maybe, it's now very much a case of catch us if you can. We are looking on course to being crowned champions. However, I won't take nothing for granted because 10 games is a lot of points still left on the board, and there are chances, of course, that we might have an end of season collapse. I certainly hope that's not the case, but it's in the realms of the possibilities. But before we go dreaming about winning any league titles, we have the all-important factor of a Champions League second leg against Juventus to come up, and we're not going to waste any time. We're going to jump in and have a look at the team that is going to be playing in that second leg. So in goal we will have Gulaxi, we've got Angelino at left back, Armini, Konate and Klosterman round out the defence. After Upamecano picked up a knock in the last game, it means that Armini is in the defence. We've got Forsberg, Szoboszlai and Sabitzer across the middle, with Olmo supporting Sorloth and Poulsen up front, and hopefully they are going to be scoring the goals that will fire us past Juventus in Turin. So the game is off and running in Turin, and we are playing in our fancy Champions League strip, as you can see behind me on the wall there. And that's a bit of a crazy one. Ball into the box there, pinballing about a little bit and gets cleared away. Sandro now is on the attack down this left-hand side, and I've got a feeling that is one area that we really need to try and hold our own. We've got the ball going forward, and Poulsen is in behind. Made himself a nice bit of space there to get in behind, but Szczesny is equal to it, and we have a corner. So Forsberg swings it in. It's headed up and over, and it's a goal kick for Juventus. So a good bright start there from us, having 2 shots already, 1 on target in the first 16 minutes. In terms of the possession, we're not having enough of the ball, I don't think, but Juventus not really creating too much. We've got Szoboszlai now on the ball, Klosterman to Olmo, back to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai's playing way too deep there by the looks of it. Sabitzer's on the attack. Ball gets deflected into the channel and he's gone out to collect it. He's now running inside, and Marcel Sabitzer has scored to give us a lead after 20 minutes. That's 3-2 in the tie, 1-0 on the night. Another goal here, and we will be cancelling out those 2 away goals that Juventus scored in Germany. It's a smart finish really, isn't it? He gets in behind, continued that run after playing the ball, got the ball back, hit it nice and low. Szczesny had already committed by going down, and we get the first goal of the evening. We've got defending to do. Sabitzer jumps into a tackle there a little bit. The ball's pinballing around. Forsberg comes away with it, and the highlight finishes there. So we've got a throw in. Angelino finds Szoboszlai. He's turned, running towards goal, but gets the ball taken off of him. Chiesa now tries to find Dybala, and Dybala finds the back of the net to equalise. It's 1-1, and that's 3-3 in the tie, so we are going to require another goal here. If we get another goal, then, as I said, those away goals get cancelled out from the first leg. But Juventus are on the attack, and the second balls are now starting to fall. 2 black and white shirts, and Forsberg has jumped in. I don't know if this is going to be a penalty or not. If it's not a penalty, it might be a free kick, but it definitely was close to being inside the box. What's the ref going to decide? He's going to have no penalty, so I think, is it a free kick still anyway? No, nothing came of it, so we are pushing forwards. 41 minutes on the clock. Nice little touch that I've just seen there is that Salzburg are beating Lazio in the other game in the Champions League tonight, as we have conceded. Again, Ronaldo latches onto a ball over the top. Couldn't get to him. He's in on one and doesn't miss those very often. So Juventus now looking to play it from the back as well. Are they going to try and kill us off before half time? Chiesa with a shot from the outside of the box goes wide, thankfully. But as you can see, Juventus are really turning it up now. Every attack is falling to a black and white shirt. Sandro plays it forward, and they are just passing it for fun. Chiellini is playing as a left winger in this game. I do not know why we wouldn't be trying to put the ball through the middle if he's out on that wing so often. But in at half time, 2-1 down, a little bit disappointed. We have created 3 shots on target. Yeah, not a lot to say really. We haven't been great, not having a lot of the ball, but we need to really try and be better when we do have it. So we're going to try and make a few changes here. We're going to bring Haidara on for Sabalai, and we are also going to make the change of Lazaro coming on for Poulsen. See if we can't get something going up front, although Sabitzer is now out on his feet as well. But it is Juventus who are still attacking. Haidara, though, lumps the ball forward, and Sorloth is in down the left. Can't beat the man, and Delict puts the ball out for a throw-in. We are going to take Sabitzer off because it looks like he is absolutely out on his feet. So we're going to put Nkunku on the right wing, just to make sure that Sabitzer is okay. Because even if we lose the tie, we want to go and win the Bundesliga. But it's Juventus with a corner. They've hit the post from a corner. They were so close to killing the game off there. Because with 12 minutes left to go, I think we're going to have to start turning it up here and throwing things at Juventus maybe. But they're in the box. They're working the ball well. And Nkunku makes a tackle, gives away a free kick. And the game is pushing forwards. So let's just go for it. We're going to throw everything at them now. Go very attacking. We are going to sacrifice. We're going to push. If I can do that. Will it allow me? Yeah, we're going to have 3 up front. Play 1 in behind. Sacrifice the man in the middle. Maybe leave a few gaps. But if we are on the hunt for a goal, here's Olmo now with the ball to Lazaro, who takes it down. He's running towards goal, but the defender gets an important touch to put it out for a throw-in. With the 3 minutes added on, it looks like our Champions League is going to come to an end at this point. Juventus have played very well. We really couldn't get going in the game. They've had 17 shots with 7 on target. We have had 4 with 3 on target. They had an XG of 3.30 and only scored 2, whereas we had an XG of 0.36 and we did score. They had 54% of the possession and we had 46. So a disappointing way to end our Champions League campaign, but it's a positive one and the board will be happy that we got to this stage. And it's definitely something to build on when we go back out and spend that Red Bull money for the second season. Hopefully, I think we'll push further on next time around. So for this episode, that's going to be a wrap. A big thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button to help the channel out. And until the next one, thank you for watching. See you soon.